Kentucky Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 4.
Question 1. Motorcycles require lane width to operate safely.
Half of A. A quarter of A. A third of A. A full.
Answer.
A full.
Question 2. Motorcycle passengers should
lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. Sit as far forward as possible. Get on before you start engine. Put feet down when stopped.
Answer.
Sit as far forward as possible.
Question 3. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, the best way to stop it is to
apply the front brake. Apply the rear brake. Close the throttle gradually. Accelerate out of the wobble.
Answer.
Close the throttle gradually.
Question 4. A motorcycle mini lane is
half a traffic lane. Approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane. A special lane designated for motorcycles only. A full traffic lane width.
Answer.
Approximately 1/3 the width of a traffic lane.
Question 5. Drivers in other vehicles present a particular hazard when
you are driving through a school zone. You are parking your vehicle. You are making a right turn. You are passing a row of parked cars.
Answer.
You are passing a row of parked cars.
Question 6. The best way to swerve is to
brake while you are swerving. Press the hand grip in the direction you want to turn while avoiding braking. Pull in the clutch and apply the rear brake. Press the hand grip in the opposite direction you want to turn.
Answer.
Press the hand grip in the direction you want to turn while avoiding braking.
Question 7. If you lock the rear brake on a surface with good traction,
you can keep it locked until you come to a complete stop. Release the rear brake and use the front brake only. Release both brakes and coast to a stop. You should release the rear brake and reapply it.
Answer.
You can keep it locked until you come to a complete stop.
Question 8. When traveling in a group, you should never ride
single file with more than 3 motorcycles together, 2 abreast, in a staggered formation.
Answer.
2 abreast.
Question 9. Which of the following is true about drinking alcohol and riding a motorcycle?
Alcohol does not affect motorcycle riders. Alcohol affects motorcycle riders the same way it does car drivers. Motorcycle riders are not permitted to drink any alcohol. Alcohol affects drivers of cars more than motorcycle riders.
Answer.
Alcohol affects motorcycle riders the same way it does car drivers.
Question 10. If you are about to collide with an object and you wish to get the motorcycle to lean quickly to the right, you should
pull the left handle grip towards you. Pull the right handle grip towards you. Push the inside of the right handle grip. Push the inside of the left handle grip.
answer.
Push the inside of the right handle grip.
Question 11. When approaching an intersection where a vehicle may cross your path,
Beep your horn to warn other drivers. Cover the clutch and brake to reduce your reaction time. Always yield to vehicles approaching the intersection. Come to a complete stop even if you have the right of way.
answer.
Cover the clutch and brake to reduce your reaction time.
Question 12. Which of the following can affect your ability to ride a motorcycle?
Over-the-counter medication. All these answers are correct. Prescription medication. Alcohol and drugs.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 13. Riding with both legs on the same side of the motorcycle is
Permitted only if you are carrying large items. Never permitted. Permitted for children only. Permitted for passengers only.
answer.
Never permitted.
Question 14. The brake is the most important because it
Rear provides 70% of the braking power. Rear is the emergency brake. Front provides 70% of the braking power. Front is the emergency brake.
answer.
Front provides 70% of the braking power.
Question 15. What is the best way to identify bumps in the road when driving at night?
Scan the road often. Only drive where there are street lights. Use your high beam. Use the lights of the car ahead of you.
Answer.
Use the lights of the car ahead of you.
Question 16. Motorcycles are harder to see. How can you increase your visibility?
All these answers are correct. Wear bright clothing. Use signal lights. Flash your brake lights to warn drivers.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 17. How can you avoid riding in the blind spot of another vehicle?
Only ride in the left lane position. Find a place without traffic on either side. Ride at the same speed as vehicles you are beside. Ride faster than the speed limit.
Answer.
Find a place without traffic on either side.
Question 18. Which of the following is not a strategy to increase your safety at night?
Reduce your speed. Increase your following distance. Shift gears quickly. Use your high beam.
Answer.
Shift gears quickly.
Question 19. You should use both front and rear brakes to stop.
You should never use both front and rear brakes at the same time. In emergencies only. On hills and curves. At all times.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 20. Which of the following does not affect your blood alcohol concentration?
Time of day. The amount of alcohol. How fast you drink. Your weight.
Answer.
Time of day.
Question 21. Most motorcycle crashes happen
On gravel roads. In parking lots. On long trips. On short trips.
Answer.
On short trips.
Question 22. In which of the following places are motorcycle collisions most frequent?
Rural areas. Multi-lane highways. Acceleration lanes. Intersections.
Answer.
Intersections.
Question 23. When preparing to merge into the middle lane of a 3-lane road, what should you check?
Your signal light to make sure it is working. The lane beside you in the far lane. Your speed limit, to make sure you are not exceeding it. Your throttle, to make sure it is not stuck.
Answer.
The lane beside you in the far lane.
Question 24. When driving behind a car, which lane position will keep you most visible to the driver?
The right. The center. Any lane position. The left.
Answer.
The center.
Question 25. You can help keep your balance while riding by
Wearing lightweight riding gear. Locking your elbows. Sitting as far back as possible. Keeping your knees against the gas tank.
Answer.
Keeping your knees against the gas tank.
Question 26. Cross rail tracks at an angle of at least 45 degrees because
it allows you to cross tracks quickly. A larger angle would be unsafe. At a smaller angle you may catch your tires. It gives you the best view of oncoming trains.
Answer.
At a smaller angle you may catch your tires.
Question 27. How can you increase your visibility at blind intersections?
Stop beyond the stop line so you will be seen. Ride in the lane portion in which you will be seen first. Always ride in the center lane position. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Ride in the lane portion in which you will be seen first.
Question 28. The best face protection is
a windshield. Approved goggles. A shatter-resistant face shield. Sunglasses.
Answer.
A shatter-resistant face shield.
Question 29. If you can't avoid riding on a slippery surface, How should you proceed?
Ride in the most slippery part of the lane. Travel as slowly as possible and let your feet skim the surface. Stay relaxed and maintain speed. Walk your motorcycle across it.
Answer.
Travel as slowly as possible and let your feet skim the surface.
Question 30. Which of the following provides the best traction for motorcycles?
Gravel roads. Wet pavement. Snow. Warm pavement.
Answer.
Warm pavement.
Question 31. Motorcycles must be cautious when approaching an intersection because they are smaller and therefore
are much faster than cars. Appear further away. Appear closer than they are. Drive much slower than cars.
Answer.
Appear further away.
Question 32. While riding your motorcycle in high-risk areas, you must cover to reduce the time you need to react.
Your head with a helmet. Your eyes with goggles. Your whole travel lane. The clutch and both brakes.
Answer.
The clutch and both brakes.
Question 33. When starting off on your motorcycle, you should start with your right wrist
Locked. Straight. Up. Flat.
Answer.
Flat.
Question 34. The best way to discourage another driver from trying to lane share with you is to
Wave at other drivers. Beep your horn. Flash your brake light. Keep a left portion position.
Answer.
Keep a left portion position.
Question 35. At a controlled intersection, how can you know that another driver has seen you?
By beeping your horn to get their attention. By waving at the driver. You can never know that another driver has seen you. By making eye contact with the driver.
Answer.
You can never know that another driver has seen you.
Question 36. Motorcycle groups larger than people should split into smaller groups.
6, 2, 3, 5.
Answer.
5.
Question 37. At night, how can the car ahead of you help you see obstacles?
Watch the driver's movements. Follow the driver very closely. Follow in the path of the other driver. Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road.
Question 38. When riding in a group, beginner riders should be positioned
At the end. Behind the leader. In the front. In front of the last rider.
Answer.
Behind the leader.
Question 39. While driving on a curvy road, Your motorcycle position should
stay on the right side of the lane. Change constantly to give you the best view. Stay in the center of your lane. Stay on the left side of the lane.
answer.
Change constantly to give you the best view.
Question 40. A way for you to increase your safety at night is to
use your high beam. Reduce your speed. All these answers are correct. Increase your following distance.
answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 41. What controls the front brake?
The left foot pedal. The right hand lever. The left hand lever. The right foot pedal.
Answer.
The right hand lever.
Question 42. Rolling under throttle should be done in which of the following situations?
Descending a hill. Preparing to stop. To help stabilize while in a turn. Passing a row of parked cars.
Answer.
To help stabilize while in a turn.
Question 43. If you have a blood alcohol concentration of or above, you are considered intoxicated.
0.08%. 0.09%. 0.05%. 0.01%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 44. The majority of motorcycle crashes occur
At high speeds. On hills. At low speeds. In curves.
Answer.
At low speeds.
Question 45. What is the safest braking method?
Using only the rear brake. Alternating between using the front brake and the rear brake. Using both front and rear brakes at the same time. Using only the front brake.
Answer.
Using both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Question 46. In addition to downshifting when you slow or stop, you should also downshift
whenever you pull in the clutch. While riding on a multi-lane road. When you are descending a hill. When you need more power to accelerate.
Answer.
When you need more power to accelerate.
Question 47. Who can share a lane with motorcycles?
Lane sharing is never permitted. Other motorcycles only. All other vehicles. Motorcycles and small cars.
Answer.
Lane sharing is never permitted.
Question 48. Which of the following increases safety when riding at night?
Use the lights of the car ahead to help you see. Increase your following distance. Reduce your speed. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 49. Before each motorcycle ride, you should adjust
the side mirrors, the clutch, the throttle, your seat.
Answer.
The side mirrors.
Question 50. In a single lane of traffic, there are lane positions for a motorcycle.
3, 4, 2, 5.
Answer.
3. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.